Rolling.
What's going on, guys? Bradley Martin here with the amazing
enthusiasm.
With the enthusiasm. That's how you do it?
Well, you were enthusiastic.
And then you just say enthusiasm.
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 I just described what Bradley's doing after he does
enthusiasm. Loudness. So we just did a podcast, and I guess we're just reacting to your reaction to the podcast.
You didn't say my name.
Everyone knows who you are. It's in the title. It's for sure in the title.
Why do you guys say your name then? Hey, Bradley Martin.
Yeah.
People know who we are.
Intro it then.
I'm Nikki Blackketter.
Enthusiasm.
Double K, double T.
Enthusiasm.
Forget it.
No, you're in the title and you're in the thumbnail, so they all know it's you.
Double K, double T.
It's also in the. Go read the thumbnail and the title. Actually, go read the title. Double K, double T, Nikki Blackketter. We did a podcast. We talked about like just some raunchy, some like real.
A little bit of everything.
A little.
When I lost my virginity.
Oh,
really? Seriously?
I wasn't there for that question, but they did ask that question.
Really?
We started without Bradley because he was trying to stand me up.
I wasn't trying to stand
He was salty that I didn't go to the Zoo Culture opening, so he said,
"No,
I'm not even gonna come to Nikki's podcast.
No.
I'm gonna invite her, and then I'm gonna say,
and not show up.
You, Nikki."
Were you late?
Yeah,
of course.
Well, so that's a long story though.
You were like 30 minutes late.
There's a long.
Were you really? Was he really?
No.
30 minutes? Was he really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
It was 100%.
Remember we were talking about playing hard to get and all that stuff on the podcast. It's like you gotta pretend like you care, but like she was talking about how do you get a girl, right? And this was actually this is probably one of the craziest things was that there's no right way.
I gave a lot of insight to how we're all insane, first of all.
Yeah, like you gotta care, but you gotta not care, but you gotta care enough, but you also gotta have enough caring.
It's balance. That's what it is.
But if you care too much, then you're like there's so much stuff in this podcast.
I made a chart.
She literally made a chart, and we referenced another chart. You know the hot and crazy chart?
Yeah.
But like,
oh yeah.
We made one for guys.
You need to get late bloomers. That's what you need to do because they don't realize they don't use their look.
Yeah, like I was ugly in high school, so like
that's why you're.
I feel like now I still feel like
that's why you're so cool and amazing.
Now
you're so humble.
I'm so freaking humble. I'm so humble.
No, seriously.
No, I know. She's cool as but it is funny.
But I never got like stuck up like, oh, I'm hot. I've never been hot. I'm still not hot.
I don't know. Now you go to Hollywood parties and you know.
Listen, I had to get the LA experience.
You dating Tyga?
That is what I'm
dating Tyga.
Right now. I am dating Tyga.
Damn.
Oh my God, it's going down.
Nikki Blackketter dating Tyga. But do some real good Photoshop with me.
Oh my God. So we talked about all that stuff. Some more. What else? There's a bunch of random questions. I think that's what was most memorable to me. And I had found myself answering questions too, even though the podcast wasn't about.
We found out who she is.
Hashtag who is she? You didn't find out who she is. No one found out who she is.
I did too. You gave enough hints where I know.
For what?
Who is she? Who Bradley Martin is currently smooshing.
Who's smooshing, bro?
Huh?
Who?
I know.
I ain't telling them.
I know through context clues.
Click the link below. You might be able to find out in the podcast. In the podcast, go subscribe.
There were hints. He actually gave hints.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
But seriously, go click the link, subscribe to the podcast, check the podcast.
After the video. Don't do it right now.
Well.
Don't do it right now. After the video.
After you gotta watch the whole video. Otherwise the link won't work.
Yeah. It unlocks after you.
It unlocks. Yeah. It unlocks.
After Zelda, you have to finish this shrine.
Yeah.
I've been playing too much Zelda recently. I brought it up at least 8 times during the podcast.
We gotta play that though, for real.
What?
She games on the DS. I mean on the Switch.
No, you don't.
She thinks she games. And I did admit
like
something that I will never admit again. I'll never say that again.
Oh yes.
I'll never say it again.
I called you out twice on it.
Yeah, you decided, we talked about it earlier, and you decided to end the podcast just referencing it.
Yep.
That's how significant this was.
Very.
So anyways, go check it out. Enthusiasm. Seriously, go subscribe. Check out the podcast. She was on it.
Also subscribe to me.
Also subscribe to Nikki. She's actually amazing. I think you are hands down my favorite fitness chick. And I wouldn't say, and I think it's because you're not just a fitness chick.
I'm lifestyle.
Yeah, like.
That means I'm kind of fat. No, it means I'm not shredded.
Pizza every once in a while.
Who needs to be shredded though, you know?
Like every day.
Yeah.
You know. Fresh Brothers. That's what I wanted to say.
Oh.
Doesn't Fresh Brothers sound so good right now? Oh my God.
So, are you guys gonna do another video together? Or no?
Yeah, well, we did say we were going to do a video. We never did it, remember?
They're mad.
Oh, we're supposed to approach girls.
Yeah.
They were
not at this gym. It has to be a different gym.
No,
we got to do it like 24.
Yeah.
So you got to like,
or LA or
you know, you got to help him out in that
you gotta
comment.
help him. You down to do that still?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's on camera now.
Can we sketch it out though, just where it's like we do ridiculous things, but it's actually like scripted.
Maybe. Oh, you're not supposed to
actually
tell them that.
It's actually scripted.
Oh, that's like
Cut this
most
out
of
the
YouTube.
vlog.
No, you don't. You can't cut.
You don't vlog and cut?
No,
Edit anyway.
it's one thing all the way. So whatever you say now,
Guess
it's like.
we're getting it then.
He's so
Skitting,
skittish, though.
sketch.
It's really just planning. Just kind of planning what we're gonna
When
go
he goes,
do.
we're not gonna offend though to do outrageous things.
Yeah, for sure. We'll make it happen.
We'll make it happen. So subscribe to the channel, find Nikki, find the podcast, hashtag who is she.